Now we're parked in the enemy's front yard. Camouflage precautions are needed, and the 24-hour watch netted several Germans who were caught pacing off the boats. All we got to do now is wait and catch up on things that we've been too busy to do since we tackled this job. The Air Force is softening up the East Bank. And then we heard that the First Army captured the Remagen Bridge. Troops poured across and kept the enemy off balance. Here was a lucky break. This brought our D-Day close at hand. We were briefed. Now these cranes are slow, and they make an awful racket. But don't worry about that. The heavy artillery starts at H-2. That'll make a bigger racket. Artillery, plenty of it. Force them to keep their heads down until we get these boats in the water. That GI with a bulldozer out there in the dark, making our launching site, has been under fire and working all night. Our launching depends on how well he does his job. He'll probably never get the credit he deserves. H-hour, and we lowered our first boats in the Rhine long before dawn. The guys of Unit 1 near Remagen were disappointed. The capture of the bridge had stolen their thunder. But the Army knew the enemy would shoot the works at this target, and they'd need auxiliary pontoon bridges. They were right. 88s and dive bombers zeroed in on it. The engineers started building their auxiliary bridges. A great outfit. They worked like dogs, and our LCVPs were in there helping them. The current was so strong that the LCVPs had to push the sections from downstream and maintain constant pressure to hold the bridge in place. They patrolled above the bridge to protect it from swimming saboteurs. When the Remagen Bridge collapsed from the pounding of our heavy rolling stock and enemy action, the auxiliary bridges kept the fast-moving First Army rolling. The LCVPs still had plenty to do. They cleared wreckage to keep it from drifting down onto the pontoon bridges. They evacuated wounded, and they helped bring in the prisoners.